guys, Peter Obi spoke at EU Parliament. He was invited and he spoke there. Honestly, his speech has gone viral. Many Nigerians have applauded him on how well he spoke, how articulated he spoke. We all know that Peter Obi is a man of knowledge. When we say knowledge, he has it yanfu. As in, Peter Obi is well knowledgeable when it comes to issues of governance. But because we have an APC government, you know, that does not even care about leadership. Now, the EU will not invite Tinubu. What is he going to say? This one you talk about blue. They invited Peter Obi when we have a president, guys. So this speech has really gone viral on the social media. Many Nigerians have applauded Peter Obi on how well he spoke and all the things he raised. Even the European Union Parliament members, they clapped for him because of how well articulated his speech sound. And honestly, this is what we need in terms of leadership. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to allow you to take a look at what Peter Obi said and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.
Honored that you are giving a speech to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, MEPs. Well, I don't know. First, let me most sincerely show my gratitude and thank you for opportunity of being part of your section. It was a very good listening how discussions go on. The first question people wonder is, why am I here? I'm just here to be able to start a conversation because I found out that the European Union, or most countries of Europe and the Western world, actually have little knowledge about Nigeria and Africa in general. And because of it, in their decision and their thinking, they rarely bring Africa into perspective. I said to them, it is time to rethink. Africa today is the last frontier of global development. It's the second biggest continent in terms of size in the world, the second biggest continent in terms of population. It's a continent that has the highest amount of natural resources. It's a continent that has vast or cultivated land, a continent with young population. 60% of African population today is young. But then it's a continent of mass poverty. Today, Europe, if I take Nigeria for example, Nigeria in terms of population is 50% of European Union population. You are about 450 million. We are over 240 million. So we over have 50% of your population. In terms of land size, Nigeria, Europe is about 4-point-something million square kilometers. Nigeria is about a quarter of that. Just Nigeria. But when you come to in terms of wealth, while Europe have a per capita of over $40,000, Nigeria, which is over 50% of your population, our per capita is below about 2.5% of that of Europe. So you could see the potential, with all the resources, the potential for growth. The nearest continent to Africa, to Nigeria, is Europe. So if Africa today turns around, the biggest beneficiary will be Europe. If it collapses, the consequence will affect you more. And I believe that we have so many commonalities that we can work together and everything. And what is the problem of Africa? The problem of Africa remains leadership. To have a political leadership that is competent, that have the capacity, compassion, commitment, and character to be able to deal with issues of corruption, law and order, focus on investing in critical areas of development, which is health, education, and pulling people out of poverty. It was discussed here that we have issue of killings, which again, people can say is genocide, people can say is Muslim versus Christians and everything. Are they killings? Are they criminality? Are they kidnapping? Yes. But we have to look at the issues that are driving this. When you have a huge population, for example, Nigeria have over 100 million people living in multidimensional poverty. You have millions of out-of-school children, or those who didn't even go to school at all. With mass poverty and mass uneducated people, you have room for easy recruitment for all forms of criminality, which is what is now driving us of killings that we need to deal with. And that we're moving around, I'm moving around and saying, we need support. We need you to help us to overcome this and be able to create a clear, developing environment that will also benefit you, because it's a huge market for you. It's a huge advantage in terms of resources and everything. If Africa, especially Nigeria, is doing well, it's the most populous country in Africa. It's about 1/6 of African population is Nigeria. And it has all it takes to be a huge market that Europe, just like Africa, can have. And to turn around Africa, you must turn around Nigeria. Because it's a country that will drive the rest of Africa. To develop Africa, which will benefit you, you must start from Nigeria. So that's where I came to continue to start the conversation with you. Is not something, of course, I can take on tonight. It's something that I know that it requires several visits to be able to intimate you more on this commitment, on this trajectory that I want you to go down with us and be able to help us to turn around Africa, Nigeria in particular. So thank you for the opportunity of having a few minutes conversation with you. Maybe there'll be questions.
Thank you very much. I have a question, because after that we will also have a discussion about.
So guys, you have seen it for yourself. These are what we are saying about the poor leadership in Nigeria today that's costing the people everything. I mean, poor leadership in Nigeria is what Nigerians are suffering from. We can't wait to have a leader who is going to show pure leadership. I mean, we need someone like Peter Obi who will come and show what leadership is all about. Not the kind of bala blue that we have in Nigeria today that will be, each time Tinubu goes on the international platform, Nigerians are scared to even watch what he's going to say, because guess what? It's going to be just him talking out of hand. Will I say out of hand? I mean, it is just going to be him talking out of point. But it's nice that we have someone like Peter Obi, that if the EU wants any information, they want to hear about anything in Nigeria, they actually have somebody to come talk to them. We can't but, you know, applaud Peter Obi for the way he spoke, and his presentation has gone viral. Tinubu was seen recently being asked about the insecurity happening in the country, and he just said something, you know, outside of what was asked. So that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. Who Tinubu has, his brain is no longer there, you know. That is just it. Now, there is this Warri chiefs fire warning to Oluremi Tinubu. Face your husband's affairs, stay out of Warri matter. That is, you know, Warri people are telling, you know, that Tinubu's wife is from the Niger Delta, from Delta State to be precise. So I don't really know what is happening between them. According to the chief, external interference in Warri affair could further complicate sensitive issues affecting the area. Okay, focus on taking care of your husband and stay out of Warri affairs, the chiefs reportedly stated. The remarks have sparked reaction online, with supporters and critics weighing in on the comment and broader issues surrounding the dispute. I don't know what Remi Tinubu said, guys, that is making Warri chiefs to ask her to stay out of worry, that she should focus on her husband and serve her husband, take care of her husband, and not come into worry to like dictate for them what they are going to do. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. Now, let more headlines say Boko Haram attacked Nigerian military position early this morning around 3 a.m. They took their time to kill Nigerian soldiers in what could be described as execution-style massacre. They beheaded about 8 Nigerian military officers like there is no consequence. If you have your pikin in the military, now you sabi, now you sabi, honestly, if you have your pikin in the military, now you sabi. INEC is systematically disenfranchising Nigerians from registering for PVC. Guys, going to INEC to register is another talk of war. The thing is not working at all. Many people have been lamenting how on getting to INEC is either nobody is there or nothing is being done, guys. Now, I said it that other day. I said it. Didn't I say it? That is why I have chosen to face my slim girls and commit Nigeria into the hands of God, like most Nigerians love to do, since we don't want to risk our lives. Stop going around social media telling people to talk about issue. Talking will not solve the problem. We need to have a plan, or else Kokopi is saying that Nigerians should have a plan. Coming to the social media to just talk is not going to help the country from where it is today, guys. And what he's saying makes sense, because there's no gentlemanity in all these things that will save the country from where it is today, you know. Breaking: the police command in the Federal Capital Territory has commenced a comprehensive enforcement operation against vehicle operation in violation of regulation on tinted glass and concealed number plates and vehicle registration requirement. Okay, this is also good to like stop terrorists, but we want these police to be deployed into the schools, guys. Justice Crack posted, "It's currently raining in my location, and I can think about right now all I can think about right now is those children in the bush while the rain pours down. It has been weeks since more than 40 school children were kidnapped in Oyo State, yet all my government seems to be doing is politicizing the situation." Please get your PVC. I mean, go get your PVC, Nigerians. We've really had enough of all this damage. Go get your PVC. Enough of this damage. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.